Hi everyone, I'm Billy Young, and this little girl here, this is Hope. She's tired, so she'll probably be sleeping in my lap. But we want to welcome you to the Michigan Record Club. I'm really excited today because I got some really good records to show you. They're pretty much all psych records. So, uh, if you all know, that's one of my favorite categories. So let's jump right in. Show it to you. I finally got a copy of Donovan's Sunshine Superman. Uh, this copy is in near mint condition. I mean, yeah, it's a little yellowed, but from age, but it was 1966. Mono copy. Sounds excellent. I mean, the vinyl is in great condition. It's on that yellow Epic. And moving right along, I also finally got a copy of The Soft Machine. I was waiting, taking my time. I wanted to get all of the Soft Machine volumes. This is volume 2. I got this one at a great price, and it was in great shape. It is on the ABC Probe label. Very good, very good. And I got a copy of the album Sand. I read a little bit about this album, and I had listened to it on occasion throughout my life. It's a really good record. It's kind of experimental. Not all of it is my cup of tea, but for the most part, it's really a good album. And right here, if you can read, there's a gimmick with this that they pressed one side of 2 records, and that is not just a gimmick, even though to me it sounds pretty much like a gimmick. But back in the olden days, maybe your grandparents had like a console stereo, and the turntable would have a long spindle, and you could actually store some LPs on that spindle. It had a little arm that reached over, set on top of it, and then it would drop the bottom record as it played through each album. And so that way you could have listened to the whole album without getting up. You could just, and flipping it, you could just hear it play straight through, because they thought that it was a continuous flowing album, and that's what they did anyhow. And it is on the Barnaby label, kind of a different one. Pretty. Next up, we have Orange Colored Sky. This is a pretty good album. It's on Uni. I may have to give it another listen too. to see whether or not I really like it. But it's not bad. It's pretty good. And I got it at a good price too. So next up, these are some reissues. This is a newer reissue of Neighborhood Children. I've been wanting to get a copy of this, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger. Figured if I got an original OG copy or something that I stumbled onto, I could always swap them out. I actually, for the next video, I got a record that I'm going to trade off a original copy for a reissued one. But that is Neighborhood Children. It came on pretty colored vinyl. And also got Millennium Begin. I have another album. It's called Millennium, and it's just a self-titled, but this is a different Millennium, even though it's spelt the same. This is okay. I think side 2 is a little stronger than side 1, but it all plays through really, really good. A little bit of sunshine pop in there, but I'm starting to like a sunshine pop psych. There's a lot of it out there, and there's a lot of good, and there's some that's still just kind of bad, but this stuff is good, and I like that album. I think I might have to give it a couple listens to really know how much I like it. But the next one I got to show you is one I'm really excited about. Pussy Plays. This is a band called Pussy. Pussy. Cat looks like it's going to attack. This is a great album. I knew it was. I've listened to it a few times before in the past, and I've been wanting to get a copy. Most of the people who know about psych records know about this album and know that this is a reissue, because I didn't go out and spend whatever $1,000 for a copy of it. But this is a early repress, an Italian repress, and it was on Morgan Bluetown, and at the time I think they were switching over to Jupiter Record. But yeah, Morgan Bluetown is the label that, But I got that early copy. I got it at a good price. I was just happy to have, an earlier copy. Next up, I think I have showed this record to everybody in the VC. It is called Neon Pearl. This particular record was gifted to me by Randy on Dead Wax 66. and it's awesome. Uh, but that's not the record I wanted to show you, because the same guys that did that album went on to do this album. It's called T2. You can see it up at the top there. And the title is It'll All Work Out in Boomland. This is a great, great album with Peter Dunton. And that guy is so good. He can do just about anything, play any instrument. Got great vocals. And here he's with the two guys that really clicked for them, with Keith Cross on guitars and keyboard, and Bernard Jinks, who played bass. And boy, that is a great album. There they are. I was so excited to get that. Here is the album. It's not an original either, of course, because that would. But it's on a company that makes a lot of them. Karma. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but yeah, those are the psych records I got. I got some more records coming in the mail, and some good ones, and we won't be too long, and I'll be back to do another video, I hope. But until then, everyone, take care, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.